Hello everyone and welcome from all of us here at Impact Earth. My name's Doug and I'm here to talk about a very important week. This is Wolf Awareness Week and I'm here with my good friend Howler
Hey!
to talk about wolves.
Oh yeah.
So Howler, you could help me out.
Yes.
For some of us who may not know that much, what exactly is a wolf?
Well, a wolf is a member of the canine family. We're related to domestic dogs, foxes, coyotes, and of course other wild canines. We are, in some regions, the largest of the wild canines, weighing between 60 and 120 pounds.
Some of you get pretty big.
Oh yeah, some of us do. Mostly gray wolves, of course.
So exactly how many species of wolf are there?
How many species of wolf are there? That's actually up for scientific debate.
Oh.
Yeah, it gets complicated. Some sources say there are only 2 true wolf species, and other sources say there are as many as 24. Go figure.
So it sounds like there's a little bit of debate then. Are wolf genetics complicated?
Extremely complicated. Part of that is because for a long time there just weren't as many wolves, so there weren't as many opportunities to breed within the species, which led to a lot of, crossbreeding with different species, even with coyotes. So now that scientists are trying to go back and trace wolf genetics to figure out who is exactly who, the answers get a little fuzzy. But yeah, it's complicated.
It sounds like. So if you could tell me then, Howard, what is the difference between a species and a subspecies?
Well, to put it overly simply, a species is just a group of a specific type of animal. A subspecies means that the animal group is just slightly different enough to be counted as a different group, but not different enough to be an entirely different species. A good example of this would be the Arctic wolf and the gray wolf. They're pretty much a subspecies from each other, but not different enough to be an actual species. I know, that's also very complicated.
Still very enlightening. So, with all those different wolves out there, I've heard some people say wolves are endangered, others say wolves are not endangered. So, tell me the truth, Howard. Are wolves endangered?
Yes. Actually, it kind of depends on what state you live in. Wolf numbers have started to recover from historic lows, and some states have opted to taking them off of the endangered species list. A lot of folks in the scientific community think this is a terrible idea and they should still be protected. But in other states, they are still listed on the endangered species list and are entitled to federal protections. So I guess for the time being, it really does depend on where you live.
Are wolves endangered here in New York State?
Technically, yes. Wolves in New York State are listed under the Endangered Species Act. However, wolf sightings in New York State, very slim. Very slim. Only a few have happened. One as recently as last December.
Well, I've seen a wolf right now.
Ta-da!
Great. So, excellent answers. Thank you, Howler. And next question, if I can ask you a few more questions.
Of course.
What do wolves like to eat?
What do wolves like to eat? I'm glad you asked. We are actually omnivores. I know a lot of people think we're carnivores. I mean, look at our teeth. I mean, they're pretty sharp.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So what else do you like to eat?
Believe it or not, during the summertime when vegetation is plentiful, we will eat as much plants, berries, fruits, whatever we can get our paws on. Believe it or not, a lot of wolves love wild blueberries.
I like blueberries.
Who doesn't, right? As far as meat goes, our prey list is quite varied. Some scientists have speculated we eat 60 different species, ranging from tiny little mice to crayfish to salmon, to things as big as white-tailed deer, bison, moose, elk, and caribou.
Wow. So you have a wide range of things that you will eat.
Oh yeah, and it kind of changes with the season, of course.
So my next question then, you, Howler. Should people be afraid of wolves?
Should people be afraid of wolves? I would say not. We're actually really afraid of people, so we try to...
You're not afraid of me, are you?
No, I know
good.
you. You're good. So we try to avoid people as much as possible. That being said, of course, if you are living in wolf country, just give wolves the space they deserve and a little respect, and you probably won't have too many problems.
That's excellent to hear. So, thank you very much, Howler. We appreciate you being here.
Hey.
Again, thanks from all of us here at Impact Earth. Keep out for more from Wolf Awareness Week.
Yeah.
And Plant and Animal Awareness Month at Impact Earth.
Dun, da, da, da.